The OLED iPad Pro will get a major performance boost this year with the M5 chip, as the supplier is speculated to begin mass production of a crucial component soon. Apple is expected to launch its highly anticipated iPad Air models in the spring alongside the iPhone SE 4. While the Air lineup will be powered by the M3 chip, according to the latest leak, the company was speculated to hold off on the iPad Pro upgrade. It is now being reported that the iPad Pro is expected to be released in the latter half of this year, potentially by the end of the year, alongside the M5 MacBook Pro models. Apple plans to launch the upgraded OLED iPad Pro with M5 chip later this year as Supplier gears up to mass-produce display drivers in the spring. In a new Supplier-focused report from the ELEC, Apple plans to launch the iPad Pro with upgraded internals by the end of this year. The report shares that the external design of the Pro iPads will remain identical to the current version, featuring a thinner form factor and the same 11-inch and 13-inch display size. The similar design is a no-brainer since the company just redesigned the iPad Pro, which is now significantly thinner than the previous version. It was previously reported that the company might see fit to hold off the iPad Pro upgrade until early next year due to the M5 chip production facing technical challenges. Volume production for the M5 chip is expected to begin in the second half of 2025, which means that the company would have to switch the launch time frame of the iPad Pro if it wants to equip the devices with the new chips. If Apple wants to stick to its typical spring launch, then the OLED iPad Pro with an M5 chip would have to wait until 2026. The report also mentions that the OLED iPad Pro will feature only minor changes this year with little to no variations on the outside. However, the internals could be upgraded with an M5 chip, which appears to be the only upgrade the device could get. The report also mentions that the South Korean company LX Semicon could supply display drivers for the new iPad Pro this year and mass production of the components would be in the April to May timeframe. If the news has any heft, we could see the iPad Pro launching later this year, potentially by the end of the year. Take note that the latest launch timeframe of the M5 iPad Pro is in line with Gurman's speculations, but the analysts also claimed that the launch could also stretch to early next year. For now, the company is planning to launch the M3 iPad Air, iPad 11 with a 17 Pro chip, and the redesigned iPhone SE 4 in the coming months. Do you think Apple will launch the OLED iPad Pro with an M5 chip this year?